Here are my touchdown score picks and props for Ravens Bucks, brought to you by the Action Network app. And my first pick is going to be Mike Evans. I was able to get his odds at plus 175. I feel like this is a bit of an overreaction to what happened last week versus the Panthers. Evans hasn't had touchdown odds above plus 120 since the start of last season. Now, the Ravens secondary been much better over the last 3 games, but they've still given up 7 touchdowns to wide receivers this season. And since Tom Brady has come to Tampa, Mike Evans hasn't gone more than 2 games without catching a touchdown. And right now we're sitting at 3. I think the streak ends tonight. Now, my next pick is going to be Devin Duvernay. I grabbed his touchdown odds at plus 280. Now, he has consistently played the most snaps by a Ravens wide receiver. And for Mark Andrews and Rashad Bateman, I'm a little worried about their status because they have missed some practice time this week. Now, Duvernay has the second most touchdowns, receptions, and red zone targets on the Ravens squad. He's also the returner, which means there is more opportunity to potentially take one to the house. And with how strong Tampa's run defense is, I'd rather bank on a wide receiver than a running back in this matchup. And my final pick is going to be Lamar Jackson to throw an interception at minus 105. Now, I know the Bucs secondary is missing some key players, but I do like Lamar to turn it over because the Bucs, they have forced 22 sacks this season. That means they can be able to get to the quarterback and disrupt Lamar's timing. And a couple of trends to note, Tampa has forced an interception in 10 of their last 13 home games dating back to the start of last season. As for Lamar, he's thrown an interception in 6 of his last 8 road games dating back to the start of last year. Now, road quarterbacks in primetime, they've also been a little bit turnover prone. They've thrown an interception in 15 of 22 primetime games this season. So I like Lamar to throw an interception in Tampa Bay. So those are my 3 picks: Lamar Jackson to throw an interception, Devin Duvernay to score a touchdown, and Mike Evans to score a touchdown, all tracked at the Action Network app. Bon chance.